Dominique.
Mine's Michaela.
And I'm Dominique's papa, also known as Megan.
The song is called Down by the Riverside, and it's usually known from when there was slavery, when white people owned black people, and they would work for white people for free.
And this song has been sung a lot of times throughout history. It's a song about not participating in war anymore and not fighting. And they first started singing this song for the Civil War. That was the war that was fought in order to end slavery. And then at wars after that, they sang the same song. And in the 60s, here in San Francisco, a lot of people were against the war. And they used to sing all the time on Haight-Ashbury Street, right? Did you know that people used to sing there? You did. Well, some of the people who used to sing there used to play the mandolin. This is called the mandolin. And if anyone out there plays the violin, it's the same way you play a violin. But the mandolin sounds a lot different. It sounds like this.
And you have to use like a string to do
like a pick?
Yeah.
I use a string to put it on my body because there's nowhere on a mandolin to put a strap. And people who play the mandolin, a lot of times they lived in the farm areas. Like I grew up in a farm part of the country in South Dakota, and we just put a string on it and then we play it. But I'm sitting down, so I don't need my string right now. Should we teach them the song? I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, and I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my heavy load down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. Ain't 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 gonna study war no more. And this song was sung in fields because at the time they didn't know how to read or write. You know how to read or write, so it's a little bit easier to learn a song, right? So this song is intentionally sung in a way that is helpful for people who don't know how to read and write. So the beginning of each verse, have you noticed at the beginning and the end verse of the verses tells you what to sing next. So it has one line like, I'm gonna da 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 da, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, it's down by the riverside. Then you say that same first sentence again. I'm gonna da 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 da, down by the riverside. And then the next verse tells you what we're gonna sing next, which is the chorus, where we sing, gonna study war no more. Because if the only words you know is the chorus, the ain't gonna study war no more part, you'll go, oh, they sang, I ain't gonna study no war no more. And then you'll know how the song goes.
Because
so you can learn to sing the song just by hearing what I say. So this time I'm going to sing it and I'm not going to put the words on the screen for people to follow along. And let's see if they can hear when they're supposed to sing the next line. So the beginning of each verse, whatever first sentence I say, I'm gonna da 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 da. Then we're gonna sing Down by the Riverside 3 times and say that same sentence again. I'm gonna da 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 da. And then we'll say, when you hear me sing, I ain't gonna study war no more. You'll know it's time for the chorus, and then we're all gonna sing, I ain't gonna study war no more. Right? It's fun, that part. Ready? All right, so I think the sentence I'm going to choose is, let's see, it has to follow this rhythm. I'm gonna da 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 da. You know what I'm gonna say?
Heavy load.
No, no, no. Here's my sentence. Are you ready? I'm gonna teach the class a song. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna teach the class a song. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna teach the class a song. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Now this time, Dominique, can you think of a first sentence for the verse for us to sing? It has to follow this rhythm. Are you ready? I'm gonna da 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 da.
I'm gonna make a dance party.
Okay. I'm gonna have a dance party down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna have a dance party down by the riverside. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Michaela, what's your verse? I'm gonna.
Hop on down the street.
Okay. I'm gonna hop
Hop on down the
street down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna hop on down the street. Down by the riverside. I'm gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 Now when I sing this song at a war protest or at a protest on the street, usually we try to think of verses that are about peace, about getting along, or about loving each other.
peace, joy, love, hope.
Yeah, so can I share some of those verses with you?
Sure.
Okay, what about I'm gonna live my life in peace. Ready? I'm gonna live my life in peace down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. ask your classmates if they will write some verses for us, the sentence has to go, I'm gonna da 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 da. And maybe they could write verses about ways that they're gonna be kind or nice or peaceful or do good things in the world. Could we ask them to do that? And then how about this? If you write the verses, we'll sing the song.
Yeah.
Maybe Miss Butler can put all the verses together and then we'll sing it for you. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. All right, everyone. We want to hear your verses now. Take care.